Alright, so I've uh I've already tunneled from the building all the way across to right about at the church with the cemetery. So let's see where I'm at. Hold on. Okay, that way east. East is where the house is. It's all the way down there. Let's look at that again. I'm aiming towards it now. And west is where I'm going. And that's for the lookout post. So I should be close to about under it. And then, shit, did I just dig low? Damn it. Northwest anyway. And then once I get right underneath here, let's see where I'm at. Alright, once I get like to the center of this right here, I'm gonna dig out a nice sized room, and that'll be the armory for this lookout post. And then over here somewhere, like right there, that's the closest trader. And usually when people spawn in, they spawn in somewhere in this area over here. So they always end up coming up this way. So this is a good way for me to catch them right here before they get to the building. Anyway, let me get underneath the church and dig out that room that I need. That should be it, right? Nope. No. Tiring. I have to widen the tunnel, so it's right here. Alright, and then we're going this way, west. Alright, so this was perfectly west, and I couldn't go that way because it would have left me like right under the cemetery. So then I started going northwest upward, and northwest is that way, right? And that was the way I took northwest. Now just straight west. And that's it, we're underneath. Now to make the big room. Alright, let's move west. Okay, so this is, right about here is the entrance to the house. So let's put a torch here. One torch there. And one torch there. And that should signify like the border to get into the house. And then if I go further west, right here, now we're in the house. Okay, west, east. Okay. Alright, so this will be our room. Let's see how big it is under the house. Ah, shit, really not. As far as I'm excited, I just have to go further south and west. southwest this way. So this is me under the house. I'm going this way towards the center. And then afterwards, it's not going to collapse now, but afterwards I'll put like a support column somewhere in the middle down here. Just for the sake of putting it. Not that that's going to collapse this deep underground. It won't happen. I'd have to really dig out a huge piece and then disconnect it. Towards the center. Yep, good. Just want to get in this area and build a nice cave right under here. And then I'll build the elevator and the drop. So 2 blocks wide going up and down. How many blocks beneath the surface are we? Let's look at that. Elevation minus 34 blocks. Alright, so from the ground level, we're negative 34. It's not too bad. Alright. And you know, as we're going up this way, the ground elevation gets higher. As you can see, this is all mountainous up here. There should be 34 blocks from here, straight up. So let's do that. Let's finish this cavern here. So this is heading east. This is right here. I'm walking underneath the border of the house and the cemetery. That's the north side up there. And then this is the edge. Let me just look at that real quick. Alright, so this is the border here, the wall, the cemetery is right there. So this is the cavern going this way. And my finger's broken. Repair. I might use almost 25 packs down here. Who's Mega Hole? What's going on, buddy? How you been? I'm good, man. If you see this cavern I'm in? I had a lagging issue with the building where whenever I was inside the building and people came in, the game would drop. I had way too much going on, too many torches lit, too much stock. So I took a lot of the stuff out of the house, and now I'm building I'm gonna build the armory right underneath the church and the cemetery. So I've dug the tunnel. I finished the tunnel from Oh, okay. All right. So I finished the tunnel from here to here, going all the way across. So now I just have to put steel doors at the end. I have to finish fortifying the tunnel. And right now, I'm going to go all the way back. I'm going to go above ground to the church, and then I'm going to drop down from the church going straight in. That's my mission now. Let me see how much I dug under here so far. Yeah, so this seems to be a big enough space to do it, you know? And so now I can get rid of some of the guns from the house, all that ammunition and shit. Get rid of a bunch of it and put it inside the lookout tower. And then I think I closed, if I'm remembering correctly, I think I closed off that church from the outside. So let's go back now. Yeah, I dug out this hole kind of sloppy. I need to try to make a road in here or something. Try to make it a little bit wider. And then put a bike that I can ride back and forth with. Let me get rid of all this. I'm trying not to bring anything else back to the house because of the way it drops the game. Leaving as much out as I can. I think the zombies are outside already. It's a pain in the ass going through there, but that's good. So then I gotta put like double steel doors here and a little bit further down, and then go inside the church. So my mission right now is to go to the church. So now when I get here, I have to wait 2 seconds because if I run in there, it'll drop because it tries to load up everything inside of the chests. And then I had all these torches out here, remember? Oh, I took a lot of them down, I thought. Yeah, these are unnecessary. Yeah, all that movement, that flickering, and the reflection and all that, it makes the game drop out. Yeah, I'll leave those over there. This is good. Alright, so now we're loaded up. Now I can go inside. We need building material. So I'm gonna need wood. Furnishing, appliances, lighting, blocks, wedges, doors, and hatches. So, we'll take cobblestone. I need cobblestone. Let me try some rebar. That's nice and strong. I'll just make wood blocks. No, I'll use these and fortify them. Oh, shit. Not about that. Alright, that's plenty. Because you don't miss your house? Look, I filled up all your bookcases. Like every single bookcase is filled to the top. No! It dropped! Wow.